Hey Neil. Hey Tequila. Hey everybody else. Let me let me. Who dog is that? He cute. Let me clear something up right quick. Let me clear something up. Okay. I don't even have to mention nothing else, but let me clear the air because there seems to be some confusion about a lot of things when it comes to me. And I thought that people would be, like understanding, or people would know by now. But it's obvious that a lot of people still don't know, or they're confused about it. Okay. We refer to a certain her, a certain somebody. Y'all know I refer to her as her. Okay, from here on out, her. Since her is crying like a baby, since her is running and striking after she said that she has thick skin. Okay, I've been out here since 2017. I've been out here since 2017. I know this and I know that. Okay, let me clear the air. All right, I'm gonna say this calmly. Because I don't have to call you bitch, 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 bitch. I don't have to keep on doing none of that. Not to get my message across. As long as I done had my channel, I wouldn't give a damn if my channel was built off of Michelle Obama and Barack Obama. If Barack and Michelle was doing the same damn bullshit and I chose to make my channel about them and talk about them because I'm literally sending a message to the people in my city, your city, that all over, I can do that. Okay? So I want to say this first and foremost. For anybody that might not know, yes, her struck my channel. Hip hip hooray. Okay? Now I thought that I was clear yesterday. I thought I was clear, okay? But since I wasn't, let me repeat myself again, okay? Y'all know some people say that, yes, she said the same thing. She said the same thing. Well, here we go again, boo. Here we go again. I'm saying the same thing. Let's be clear. Her struck my channel, okay? I have one strike by her, okay? She had 2 videos taken down. 2 videos. I can tell y'all the video names right here. I was sitting in this car. Y'all was looking at the hey Sherry. Y'all was looking at the leather seats. It was just last week. Okay. It was stop lying. People still got proof. The other video was the proof is in the pudding. Those are the 2 titles of the videos that her had removed. Those videos was recent. Okay? They were recent. And guess what? No audio was used. No words was used. I wasn't using my tablet or anything. I was talking off the top of my head like I always do, like I'm doing now. It was the videos that she chose. Don't know why she chose those 2. Don't know why. It don't even matter at this point, because I know for a fact that, like I told y'all yesterday, YouTube, they work with bots, okay? They work with bots. And you can get lost in queues. You can get lost in queues, okay? Boom. When you're dealing with YouTube, okay? You in a queue, it's gonna go straight to a robot. Point blank, period. Okay, you have to request. If you want things to be escalated, request a human review. Now, I told y'all yesterday of the steps that I had taken, okay? It ain't even about the 2 videos. Girl, I could care less about the 2 videos, all right? It's principle. With me, it's principle. Because if a person that has literally had a channel since 2017, you came out here, you literally built your channel off of Bethany's coattail, B-Love's coattail, because I'm a YouTuber, this is my sister, da-da-da. She told everybody to subscribe. She had a channel that was approximately 30,000 subscribers, okay? She built that. Y'all know the story. If you don't, here we go, all right? In the end, she turned around. Before too long, she talked junk to B-Love. She accused her husband of wanting her, trying to have an affair with her. She talked about Darius and his sexual preference. She literally, y'all know what she did to Ain't No Telling with Lucille, okay? When she was down there in Florida. Everything that I have told y'all, I heard her. She was saying, and literally, y'all, let me tell y'all, ooh, wait till I get to it, honey. You just wait till I get to it. I literally heard her talking about people telling lies. What lie? I'm waiting. Where your team at? Where's your team? Is it that sultry chick? Send her. Okay, tell her to jump out these doggone bushes. Come and tell me where I done lied. Any video that I ever done put up here, I wouldn't give a damn. I don't care. Y'all know how, y'all can see how many videos I got. How many videos that I done did. That's right. If you come and you publicize, you sit in front of a camera and you are showing your whole entire life on down to the raid can, okay, on top of the refrigerator. You sitting there and you showing your whole dilapidated dang on life. People have a right to talk about it. If I did that shit, what am I get mad about? Somebody talking about it. Somebody making it make sense. If that's what I'm doing. All for a damn dollar. All in the name of a dollar. I'm literally showing everybody, trying to beat Kenneth Stone in the head of everybody. Okay? Boo, you slept with a whole predator. Okay? You slept with a whole man that got to register for the rest of his life. Okay? Boom, the beast is just sleeping dormant. Period. Okay, yeah, I said it. And I said to Team YouTube, the bots, YouTube, I go on the roof and say the same thing because it's my voice and it's my opinion. It's what I think. Okay? She's mad. She is mad. That's right, Sherry. She mad at the truth. The truth is everything that I have ever said. And in this case right here, boom. Y'all, it hit a nerve. It hit a nerve the other day when I was talking about the fight. And it was my opinion. So what? It was the truth. Okay, girl, you know good and well you ain't failed. No, ma'am. You know good and well you ain't failed. And then I literally spun off into another truth. Remember I said, y'all, it's just the same. Now, I mean, why didn't nobody come for her when she was saying Lawrence fell? Lawrence got so drunk he fell out of the car. It's the same thing. It's equivalent. Okay? Boom. Now Lawrence fell and stuff. Why you didn't show pictures of Lawrence? Why his eye and his stuff wasn't swollen? Why Lawrence's face wasn't scratched up and he had all these bruises? And I literally told y'all, I said, y'all, I don't believe she fell. Boop. I said, I don't believe she fell. And on the stack of Bibles, I ain't hear nobody say that before I said it. Okay? And boom, if it's fire, people tell her, girl, you got the streets on fire. Okay, yes, she got them on fire. Show that the hell do, because everybody started talking about it. And period. My commentary, they commentary, whoever's commentary, we all living. We all wake up and we all live each day. The truth is the truth. I don't care how you put it. If we're grown and we live, this is 2025. Matter of fact, we're not living in the Laura Ingalls days, okay? Where literally then you can just put question marks on everything. No. And decipher that. You damn right I'm gonna decipher it. Tell that. You tell it and I'm gonna decipher it. You tell it and I'm gonna break it down. What you mad about that for? What is you mad about that for? See, what you need, why you struck me. Let me tell y'all something. She struck me, okay? Because I don't sit up and clown her. I don't sit up. You know what I do? Okay. I give her a taste of her own medicine because she sit up and clown. Yeah, I mean, hell, she done did it from Florida. I talk about that, and y'all know it. I go all the way back to the homeless man that wanted something to eat in the drive-thru in Florida. Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about the towers you peed on. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about that. But like I told y'all yesterday, all she's doing is literally laying down her own, she digging. She got her own shovel and she digging, okay? Because the hole that you trying to dig for me, okay, baby, y'all, hold up. The hole that she trying to dig for me, she gonna fall in it. Now she is keep making these videos, okay? And let's just be real here. She only getting them so she can get some clout. She's only getting them so to make people click in, watch her videos, period. Here go another opinion. You gonna get mad and strike about this one? You gonna get mad? I think everybody, y'all, I think literally when she wake up and ain't nobody looking at her shit, okay? Then she might go somewhere and sit down. She might reevaluate some things. Literally, okay? Now, why I didn't, when she mass reported, okay? That was a whole community violation right there. That was grounds for me to strike right there. Why I didn't run and strike? Why I didn't run and strike? Why I didn't run and strike? And you know what? You know what, Queen? Hey, it sure is. It's a very vicious cycle with this nut. Very vicious cycle. Okay? They know, like I told y'all yesterday, YouTube has the metadata. They got it. Okay? Now, who I have been in contact with, they don't have it. So, literally, you have to send the links. You have to attach the link so that they can go and watch. But they already got the videos, okay? You know, I explained to y'all yesterday, when you think something has been deleted, it ain't gone nowhere. Trust me, indeed, it ain't gone nowhere, because I didn't, the reports that I needed to report, the attachments that I needed to attach, it's right there. They got them. You know, first and foremost, y'all, why did you, if you such a truth teller, check this. If you're such a truth teller, okay, if her is such a truth teller, why she take that video down when she was bragging? Huh? Tell me she was going for blood. Why she take it down? But you was a little bit too late. You took it down a little bit too late. Girl, they already done seen it. See, you hurt yourself. Okay? Y'all know the title of my live yesterday. What was the title? When your bragging is evidence. Okay? Well, she thought the bragging, the mocking, and the laughing, boo-boo, there wasn't nothing but evidence. Okay? I let y'all know, no. Okay, no, I'm not going to roll over and lay down, let her just kick me. Honey, no. Feet feel like a doggone steel-toe damn boot and ain't got nothing on. And why you didn't have all that energy when they was literally dragging you? How about that? Why you didn't have your chest stuck out then? Okay? Why wasn't your chest stuck out then? Y'all, another thing. Today, no, I'm not, I heard. Who said that now? Who was that? Who was it that said, switch up? Switch up where? Girl, y'all. Whoo. Honey, the only thing that only switch I'm hitting, boo, is the motherfucking switch, okay? That literally locks my car up when I get out of it. Or the light switch to turn on in a room, okay? Ain't no switch up over here. You didn't know? You can't tell? Ain't no switch up over here. What's she talking about switch up? Because I'm going to let everybody know that Spotify contacted me, for my podcast to be over there. That's called leveling up. That's called leveling up. All right, that's called knowing your worth. That's called determination. That's called literally growth. Okay, that's called working. Okay, switch up. Where? Y'all, I was just listening to a live. And yes, I was cracking up the whole time. You know, I was literally a bush watcher. Okay, honey, I got all the information that, boom, I needed. Okay, we got the, what's that? Food stamp fraud. Okay. Girl, have you reported that? Why you so worried about stuff? Have you reported them food stamps that you're getting? Have you called your caseworker and told her that you is literally your income? It's not that zero that you literally told them. You don't make nothing. You don't get nothing but your check. Have you told them about the payment that you get every 21st of the month from YouTube? They gonna know now. Because I'm telling you right now, I'm going to call them. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to call them. And not only that, what's the other number? The SSDI fraud of the government. Right. Okay. Have you worried about that? Stick your chest out about that. Okay. Which still, we're talking about real life. Worry about that. That PPP loan. Okay. Your name sitting up big as they over there. Pay them people back their money. Okay. Before they could. Cops, what you gonna do when it come for you? Bad boy, what you gonna do? That's what you need to be worried about, okay? That's literally what you need to be worried about. While she's making, where in the fuck is all these dogs coming from? Not just seeing a white one. She said, y'all, I wonder, is this y'all dog? I ain't got time for this. Where's my keys? I ain't got time for this, honey. It ain't banana spray, but he sure will get sprayed. It'll give me some seconds to run in the house. But she said, y'all, I literally, I seen all these videos where she making video after video after video after video. And like literally she's basking. She's literally basking. She's soaking. She is like, she happy. You know what I'm saying? She happy. Okay, girl, you want something? You want a cookie? You want us to stand up? You want a standing ovation? Well, we're not going that far. We're not going to give you a standing ovation, baby. But okay, you struck my channel. Okay, now that was like I came live, y'all. It was like spontaneous, so I just hurried up and I came live because I want to clear the air on some things. I mean, boom. If you happen to see her community tab, her community post, that was put up after I literally, soon as I got the notification, soon as I got the email, okay, I literally screenshotted it, okay, and put it on my community wall. Like, boom, okay, boom, she struck me. And then I had to go and I had to handle what I needed to handle, okay, to counter that strike. Okay, and like I said before, it's not about the videos. It ain't about the videos because I can't remember all the videos that I done made. Okay, exposing and dissecting. She talking about deciphering. No, baby, I be dissecting. I done chewed. I done spit them back out. Okay, I done chopped them up. I done literally did it all. Okay, I was like the damn Matrix over here messing with your videos that's made up on a foundation of lies. What? Okay, I did that. Period, point blank. So just because she struck, okay, it's only because you can't handle the truth. There go another lie. You lied and said that your skin was doggone thick. That's a lie. No, it's not. Girl, you body soft as a damn marshmallow. That's literally why you came live, all bumped up, looking like Willie Lump with all them lumps on your head and on your face and stuff. And what I tell her, y'all, girl, let me tell you what you do. Y'all see, this is how I do. This is the type of time I be on. Let me tell you what you do, boo. You don't need to come live right now. Live is not your forte right now. Not right now. Okay, just not right now. Maybe come live like maybe July, August. Get your shit together and then come live. You want to shut somebody down, boo. You want to shut somebody down and you want to show them that y'all know how I pop off. You want to show them that you really pops off. You think that striking is going to show that you pop off after everything that I have literally what you say deciphered, after all the videos that I done deciphered, boo. The way you show people that you can pop off is leveling up. Okay? That's what you do. Because I'm saying it again. All the stuff that people done seen, people done seen you eat tissue. People done seen all them Johns, okay? People done seen you docs. People done seen you and Ken, like literal. They done seen Sex Volume 1 and 2. You and Rocks over there finna really, do it on this PG-oriented app, okay? Period. Girl, we talked about that, y'all. We talked about the links of videos that really, like really and truly, there was a lot of reports on, I'm sure. Let them videos be linked. Not only that, all of the defamation. And then I heard her use the word defamation. Y'all know I told y'all about defamation of character yesterday. I was telling y'all about how she defaming YouTube's character. How she defaming YouTube. How she telling everybody that YouTube be doggone robbing her money. And done did it, countless and countless and countless of times. Like literally. Okay, so being you may have struck, baby, and you talk about you won. You didn't. Even if my channel was removed, okay, even if my channel was removed, you still ain't won. You know what you did? You didn't do nothing but expose you. That's all you did. You just helped me out. You just showed everybody that I stepped on your toes so damn bad. Okay, especially with that fight, and I let everybody know. No, she got her ass kicked. Period, point blank. She got her ass kicked. I told you, a month and a half, 2 months ago, I told you what's gonna happen. Somebody's gonna beat the shit out of you. I let you know. Hey Scorpio, hey Chanel, I let her know that. Okay? So it's not like I be making up anything. I've never set up and made up a lie. Then on top of that, y'all, the videos that she used, girl, like literally. Somebody show me where her I be on her thumbnails. She be on my thumbnails. Okay? Show me where her face be on my thumbnails. I done talked about that before. Y'all ain't gonna finna see me use her picture. Come on now. I talked about that, and boom. I literally talked about the first time I was struck. I was struck before. That's nothing to be scared about. Come on, if you think I built all of them subscribers organically off an interview, what the hell you think I'm going to do with Spotify? What you think I'm going to do with my podcast, baby? Okay? That's when you literally speak things into existence. That's when you speak things into existence. Yeah, she watching right now. Okay? And I struck a major nerve. Okay? But my thing is this, y'all. Okay? No shade, no tea at anybody. My thing is this, okay? But out of all the channels, okay? Out of all the channels, and y'all know it's a lot of T channels. I think I had sent them, and it was a recording, but it was an excerpt of her saying, T channel's been talking about me for years. And I sent that to who I needed to send to, just to back up my claim that, she's misusing and abusing the system that YouTube has in place. Okay? You have literally You have literally been talked about for years. And the only thing is that Brazzy came along, okay, came along. Now that was a switch up. It was a switch up because, I mean, literally, it was a switch up from what you was used to hearing. You wasn't used to hearing the truth. You wasn't used to hearing somebody break it down. You wasn't used to hearing somebody talk about real life. Period, point blank. Tasha said she upset. Everybody know she got that ass whopped. Molly whopped, drug, okay? Period. No one is falling for that I fail story. No way a fall causes a black eye. What? And then your eye look like it's about to close up. I guarantee Var had someone handle her because he is on social media. Say he on social media, huh? What's his name? Tashi on social media. I'm so petty. Yeah, because it might be somebody that, oh, child. But anyway, like I was saying, girl, Miss Truth Teller, you're not, she mad about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, boom. Literally, because I literally showed you. I was like, y'all check out her face. Here go the timestamp. And I gave y'all the timestamp. I said, check her face out. She looked defeated. She looked like, I can't believe this shit happened. She was shaking her head. She was looking off in space. Like, I mean, y'all know how I've always told y'all. You know, I'm a vibe type person. It's plenty of people like that. You know what I'm saying? And, like, I read body language as well as verbal language. You know? Sometimes with body language, a person don't have to say a damn thing. They can literally look at your body and tell. I done been told that about myself. I done been told, hundreds, thousands of times that my face speaks for me. I mean, it's no secret, but I let y'all know and gave y'all a timestamp. I was like, boom, she looked defeated. You could tell. No, ma'am. She didn't no fall. Hell no. She did not fall. Yes, somebody doggone whooped her. And guess what? Like I told her yesterday, like I said, honey, only thing I want to tell you is that when you come outside, make sure, you be on Temu. Order that little light you got, have that in your hand or something. The little light she done bought for Kitty, that little laser light the cats like to jump up the wall with. Yeah, have that on. Do something. I'm just saying, honey, act like it's a shoot 'em up, bang, bang. Do something like it's a laser for real. I'm just saying. Because, honey, you just never know. You got to watch your surroundings, especially, where she's coming from. Okay? So, that's why I came to y'all, just to clear the air up. To clear the air up, honey. She using Brazzy over here for what, you trying to use me for an example, girl? You trying to use me for an example? You trying to use me for an example? Like, get right, get real, get with the program, honey. Get with the program. On my Good Morning Post, okay? Boom, I let everybody know. I'm over on Spotify now. So with Spotify, you just don't hit one platform. You go out. You out. Okay? Point blank, period. This is my voice. You're just mad. You're mad and you're jealous. You mad, number one. You mad because you got your tail whooped. And literally, after telling everybody, I pops off. Y'all know how I do. I, using all them I words, right? And then boom. You should have knew it was coming. You should have. What did you think? What did you think? You should have knew that it was coming. Y'all, I got to say her, okay? I got to say her. But her should have knew it was coming. Look at the stuff that happened when you was with Rocks. Look at the shit that you was talking when you was with him. Where was your protection at? Where was your security? Your security guard, where was he at? Huh? That's why she was looking out, because she ain't got no team. She ain't got nobody. And plus, she can't back up nothing that she say. That's why she went, yes, she going down. She going down. But girl, y'all, I don't want to give away too much information. I don't want to give away too much information right now, okay? But sitting and arguing and going back and forth, no. I mean, people literally, they might click on and they want to hear all that shit, but you know what I'm saying? I know you feel less than a woman. I mean, you got to feel less of a woman because you said that you was this and you said you was that, when it comes to throwing them hands. Literally. You got mollywhopped. Point blank period, y'all. She got mollywhopped. Okay? And that's what she's mad about. Number two, she's jealous. She don't like to see nobody going up. She don't like to see nobody trying to grow. But I'm going to grow either way. Baby, you can strike this channel. They can take it down. If it comes to that, it does not matter. It's not going to stop anything because like I told everybody yesterday, and I'm telling y'all again, okay? Tag her. Somebody tag her and tell her, girl, honey, Brad said you ain't do nothing but help her. Okay, boom. Because, like I let y'all know, when it's your time, everybody got a plan. Everybody's life is written. And they write where they need to be. If they believe in the higher power and they pray, and they trying to do the right thing in life, they right where they supposed to be, even though it might look like everything might be messed up for them. But they right where it's supposed to be. Okay? It's going to come out right on time. Everything. And that's another reason that she's mad. Because literally, boo-boo, you the only one sitting over there stagnant. You the only one sitting over there still ain't went nowhere, still ain't did nothing. Out of not from 9 years, 9 years, whoo, you still on a couch, you still in front of a computer or a phone talking, okay? And then you lying when you do talk. Like, get up out of here, creative. Creative where? Come on now, creative where? And you mad. You chose me. Because like I said, I don't care. No, I expect everybody. Everybody. If you got confidence in yourself, okay, say you the GOAT. But I'm telling you right now, I'm the GOAT. I think I'm the GOAT. Point blank, period. Okay, I became the GOAT when my mama had me, like I told y'all yesterday. I don't care who like it and who don't. A period, point blank. Okay? I am the GOAT. What? Boom, it might be a reason. It might be a reason, yeah. Okay, she struck. That might have just been like my time. You know what I'm saying? That might have been my message from my higher power. Move on. I got this blessing for you, or I got this blessing for you. Oh, she don't want to. She don't want to do this. She don't want to move. Da 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 da. Let me move her. I mean, that's how I look at things. You're not supposed to take some things that happen to you and look at it, from a negative lens. That's called literally you got a loss of faith right there. Your faith is weak. You know what I'm saying? If everything that happens, you look at it from a negative standpoint. That's what she wants. That's why she's still there. And that's why she lies about everything. And one more thing I want to let y'all know. She chose me to make an example out of, baby. You chose me to make an example out of, y'all. She chose me because literally she know good and well everything I say. Has it not happened? Everything that I have said, has it not happened to her? Has she not put it up front and center for everybody to see? You giving us permission to talk about it, huh? She gave us permission to talk about it. What? She gave us permission when she hit live, when she sat there, huh? When she let rocks play in her butt on live, when she mocked her mama's chronic pain on live, when she showed all them dang on Johns on live. She gave me permission right then to talk about it, because what you don't want, what YouTube say, guard your privacy, huh? Guard your privacy and stuff. The copyright disclaimer, if those things was not put in place, what the hell? What the hell? What is they for? If you cannot react, you cannot talk. What the fuck is a damn? What use is it? It's the copyright, huh? Of 1976. If you can't, it's really not protecting people, huh? From doing what you say that we can do, okay? If it's not, if you can react. You can do commentary. You can do news reporting. You can do educational. Okay, teaching somebody whatever. What more thing get? Let me get this weirdo up out of here. That's Big Nasty. How about that? So, 1976. If you cannot use it, if we cannot, what is it up there for? Why we got to put it on our videos, huh? We reacting. Some people might be teaching people. Some people might be doggone telling people what's going on, keeping up with the news. If we can't do that, what is it up there for? That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know, because it's not making sense to me. It ain't making sense to me. I mean, then on top of that, why would they be saying guard your privacy? Don't put this, that, and the third up if you don't want somebody seeing it or talking about it. Now, boom, they say that, right? So why in the hell did everybody know where Lawrence lived at on down to the apartment number? Huh? Why everybody seeing where Redneck lived at on down to the doggone physical address? Mama Mittens, her house on down to the physical address. What you thought? Switch up? What you thought I wasn't coming back? You thought I wasn't going to say nothing? You thought I wasn't going to say nothing? You still sitting over there all beaten, banged up, looking crazy, looking like a fool. Yeah, I'm going to say it, because it looked like a fool. You look like a fool sitting there with a dang on makeshift cast on. Face look like somebody hit you with a damn Mack truck and you got up and limped on out the middle of the damn road. You look crazy. Look crazy as hell. And then come talk like, oh, I'm this and I'm that. And y'all do this and y'all do that. I know. Ooh, honey, child, if you don't go somewhere and sit on down. But one thing you need to do is evaluate yourself. You need to check yourself. Honey, I ain't no use in me saying check yourself before you wreck yourself. Because you already wrecked from what it looked like to me. Look like you been in one. Look like you been in a wreck. Okay? Look like you been in a damn head-on collision. A 5-car pile up. And you was the only victim. That's what it looked like to me. So, I mean, the lies, all in the name of a dollar. All in the name of a dollar. You done picked that people hair, people shoes, people clothes, other women and their bodies. You compare, your body shame, you bully, you talk about people. What? Oh, yeah, I told y'all, she can sit up there and make all them videos. Go ahead. Make all of them, honey. All of them. Because every one you make is going to be sent. The link is going to be sent. Yeah, I'm going to let them look at it for themselves. Yeah, because them bots, let me tell you, you out here bragging on them the strike that you did. Y'all, what? It wasn't no 2 strikes. It was only one, y'all. It was 1 strike and 2 videos was taken down. That's it. Okay, but it was reviewed by a bot. I'm going to tell you that right now. Okay, but the request for a human review is in place. Period. Point blank. And I always talk about being creative. Yeah, no, Sherry says she's so damn boring. But literally, she's just delusional. She's delusional. Delusion is, when people literally think in terms of reality, unrealistically, they think that that's reality, period, point blank. It's very unrealistic. It's very unrealistic to think that these men out here is going to cuff you. That's very unrealistic. It's very hard. I mean, to be spitting every minute, every other second is very unrealistic, boo. That's very, very unrealistic to think that. Y'all know it's just very unrealistic. We all know, okay? We all know. Y'all don't try to do the switch up there. Switch up where? Switch up where, honey? You can wait, because you will be there. Them little dry lives, they'll be there too. You get 1K, boo, and that's all that you going to get. You might get 2, 3, 4K. You might even get 8, 9K. Who cares? Ain't nobody caring about that. I'd rather work towards the whole pie than to settle for half a piece of the pie, baby. Okay? I got drive and determination. Okay? Will. Okay? What you got? Nothing. Except for a man named Will. That's it. Period, point blank. So she's not hurting anybody with that, all that stuff she be doing. End zone. End zone. Yeah, because that's what she gonna be. Girl, you just put your whole foot in your mouth again. You can't even talk. You can't even talk. Literally, without digging another inch. Digging another inch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's gonna be her name should be the end zone. Cause that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be the end. Like she's the judge or something. Like she the judge or something. What you gonna say if I'm not the end zone? What you gonna say then? Huh? What you gonna say then? What would you say then? That's what I want to know. I mean, be real about yourself. If you can't be real about yourself, baby, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say if I sound harsh, but if a woman can't be real about her womanhood, she ain't no woman. She's not a woman. Okay? Period, point blank. If you cannot talk without telling lies, and then when somebody call you on your fucking bullshit or your lies, if you can't stand 10 toes down, okay? You ain't no woman. You're nothing what you say that you are. And that goes for anybody. That goes for anybody. Okay? Period. I don't care what nobody say about me, because if you heard I said it, I said it. And what? And what? Okay? I'm not running. I'm not gonna run. Huh? I definitely ain't gonna sit. Y'all know how I do. Huh? Yeah, I pops off. Ooh, I pops off. But here come old girl, and she want to confront me about something that I supposed to have said. Y'all do know. You do know. You do know the reaction she gonna get. I'm gonna match her energy first and foremost. Now she come on a woman tip. Boom. Say what now? And who? She told you I said that. Oh, for real. Now, if I said it, you know what I'm gonna tell her. If she said I said it, then I said it. What's up? Because I'm already be prepared. But that's why I don't be in this one's business like that. I don't be knocking on the doors of everybody like that. My circle, I keep it tight so it's right. Okay? That way you're not in the mix of everybody's bullshit, not okay? Now it's some old dodo birds. They might, you be in business. You don't be in her business. No, I don't be in her business. That's the thing. I don't be in her business. I just be exposing her. I be exposing and I compare. I put it on the scale. No, we talk about real life. We ain't talk about Laura Ingalls and them. We're not, we ain't taking the highway to heaven. No, 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 no. We're living down here on this earth amongst skin crawlers. Period, point blank. We're living amongst predators. We're living in evil times. That's why sometimes we talk about the book of Revelations. Period. Okay? Now, y'all will never hear her address those things. Okay? You'll never hear her address those things. You'll only hear, she jealous of me. Delusion. She jealous of me. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I sure did. Yeah, it's going to be the end. I'm going to tell y'all right now. See, but you was squatting. Like, make it make sense. Is that what got you mad, girl? That's what got you mad. Because I'm not understanding. You mad because we done found out you was squatting? Now you mad because everybody done doggone surmise that you got beat up or jump or something? Everybody done surmise that. You know why? Because everybody done got in a fight. They know how the hell it looks when the person gets doggone drugged. That's why I told people your mama. That's why your mama kept, her mama, y'all, even Mama Mittens kept telling, that's all right, don't beat yourself up because she done went through it before. I let y'all know that. Now, was that a lie? Is that a lie? It's my opinion. Period. It's my opinion, but it definitely ain't nothing to run and go strike for. It definitely ain't run to go strike. I figure when a person strikes or run to the principal, it's only because they want to stop you, shut you down. They don't want this to be out there on them because they know it's some truth to it. Period, point blank. They know it's some truth to it. So I'm not worried about it at all. I'm not worried about it at all because I already know, big ups to Brazzy. Like, boom, big ups to Brazzy, got one. But like I let her know, even if I am, like, long gone, it's always going to be somebody there that's going to, honey, it was this one chick named, the friends, oh, girl, she over there, she do such and such now. It's going to always be somebody, okay, that remembers the time. It's going to always be somebody. When you try to clout chase off of Bethany, it's going to always be somebody to set you straight. It's going to always be somebody to talk about your wayward ass ways. It's going to always be somebody to talk about that background, the mugshot. It's going to always be somebody to talk about the towels that she peed on, the time she was living in Florida, the men's that she had. It's going to always be somebody to talk about it. So boom, strike on. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for striking me. Now let's wait. Let's just wait and see the outcome because you are not the tell-all. You're not the final decision maker in nothing, okay? If you was, honey, you wouldn't be sitting over there. I promise you. Ain't nowhere in hell. You mad, girl. See, y'all, it's just given that, like, something got her rattled. Something got her rattled. Something really got her rattled. And I think it was. I think they banged her. I mean, well, shit, ain't no thing we see, you know what I'm saying? Like, boom. I mean, literally, I think that's what it is. But she want to take it out, you know what I'm saying, on me. And now she, yeah, I got a list. I got me I got a list. I'm going down the list. Girl, that don't matter. Go down the list. People still gonna talk about you. I don't care if it's 10 of us, 20 of us, if all the teachers that talk about you gone. You think ain't nobody gonna talk about you, child? You think ain't nobody gonna talk about you? Huh? Do you really think that? You think that people ain't sitting up right now and got screenshots? You think people ain't sitting up right now and got screen records? You think somebody ain't got a whole video of you sitting there telling them dang on lies? Hey, Katrina, I'm just saying, do you really think that ain't nobody going to talk about you and all this, come on, bullshit, nah, is that what you think, girl? If that is what you think, baby, you have delusion, okay? What you need to, somebody please, because I already know, I done told y'all how the game is, people be in this chat, they might be in that chat, they might be in this chat, but when they leave one chat, they go see, oh, this person live, let me listen to this, that chat, that live ends, let me go over here, such and such live. That's how they do. That's the game with YouTube. And in the little time that I've been out here, I done figured that out. That's no secret. Like, that's why I'm saying, like, Branson don't sweat the small stuff. Why am I get mad about somebody because they might support this person? Like, what the hell? Nobody ain't brushed elbows with nobody in this sector on YouTube. Ain't nobody brushed elbows with nobody unless you doing a damn collab. Point blank. So why in the hell I'm going to really jump on that train because this person might not like this person? Come on now. That don't make no sense. Period. That don't make no sense at all. But to each his own. Do what you do. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to do that. You'll never see me do that. You'll never hear me talk about, somebody else that's doing it. What they do, how they do it, that's on them. You know what I'm saying? Like, boom. I told y'all before you talk, the intention, or before you do whatever you finna do, the intention, honey, it's already known. God don't bless no mess. It's already known. Whether it's a good intention or it's a bad intention, it's already known. So it's not hard. It's not hard. It's free to be kind. It's not hard. It's free to be nice. Okay. Now, some might say, well, that ain't kind. You be talking about her. That is not no kind. Okay. Well, it's not kind when she doggone literally said that, called her mama bitch and said like, that's why her body hurt. That wasn't kind and that wasn't nice either, because that was not something that you do on YouTube, on live at that. Period. You might have a tumultuous relationship with your mama, but that's not everybody's business. That's not everybody's business that your mama's still getting her groove on either with her ex. No. Come on now. That's not everybody's business. That was not your place to tell nobody. And that's the reason that there is a lot of women in this sector on YouTube that got a problem with her. I don't care how she look at it, how she take it. That's the reason why people do not fool with her like that. Okay? Period, point blank. So I did, y'all. I took it upon myself. I wanted to come and talk to y'all and clear up some of this confusion, because, some people just didn't even know. Well, honey, I heard her channel was gone, and I heard she struck her twice, and I heard, honey, she got 6 strikes on. I heard she took down 3 videos, and I heard this. No, let's hear it from the horse's mouth. The horse will tell you. Yeah, because I ain't scared. What she do? She ain't did nothing. She just struck 2 videos that I just made in this here month. This here month. Y'all know the month out, it's about gone. Okay? Tomorrow the last day of the month. Period. I just made the videos, and she struck the videos that I just made. Boom. But the videos that she struck, the videos that she reported, neither one of them videos fit the criteria for striking. So, I'm just saying, neither one of those videos fit the criteria. Okay? Period. We've always said before, we've always said before about striking somebody. We've all said that before. If you talk about it and you put it up, people gonna talk. People gonna talk. People gonna talk. Point blank. Period. So I just wanted to I was supposed to throw a suggestion out there. But literally, I'm speaking for myself. Okay. Sherry said, glad you cleared it up. I like your content, even though you haven't cooked in a minute. Right. No, I have not. I have not cooked in a long time. Not for y'all anyway. Not for y'all to see. You know what I'm saying? No, I haven't done that in a long time. But you know how it is. It's life. Life be lifing. You know what I'm saying? Like, boom. But my focus is I like my podcast, the people that I'm meeting, what I'm doing. I guess this is part of the switch up. You want me to teach you a thing or two about switching it up a little bit, Big Nasty? Want me to teach you a thing or two? Because I had to stay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to stay with what I was doing until I got everything else cleared up. Okay? Till I got everything else cleared up. I guess I'm lying about that. Okay? She the truth teller, and I tell a bunch of lies. But I guess I'm lying about that. You know what I'm saying? So, boom, like I said, the timing might have been spot on. I don't know. But it happened. It ain't no coincidence of when it happened or anything. But something shook her to the core. And I think it was everybody talking about that brouhaha that went on. Okay? I think everybody was, that's what shook her up. Everybody was talking about it. And yes, ma'am, the sector was hot. The sector was hot. You finna be gone too, honey. Come up in here with no damn D. We don't know what no D means. People can't people was talking about the brouhaha. It was all kind of bottles and tomatoes and just all kind of stuff through. Okay, honey, and she came out of that. Ooh, child, you talking about mask, looking like the mask. No, 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 honey. He running the catwalk, literally. Okay, compared to how she's sitting up on live with a black eye, one eye about shut. Girl, please, ain't no damn way you fell. What you fall out of? A matter of fact, where she fall, y'all? Before I go, where she supposed to have fell? It's just a question. I want to know, cause I want to make sure she can't strike. You can't strike. You can't strike for asking questions. So where she supposed to have fell? What's she supposed to have fell? That's what I'm wondering. Girl, did you fall down the steps again? Or did you slide off the roof? Or, what? It's just looking like somebody, boop, socked her dead in there. Okay? Dead in the eye. Period, point blank. But you should have known it was coming. You should have known. The only thing, she just didn't know it was going to happen that day. And that's what shook her up, y'all. Period, point blank. Now, y'all do know, that I'll be coming through with my morning live show. I don't know. I'm telling y'all now in advance. I don't know if I'm going to come through in the morning. I really don't know. Okay. Over her cousin house. Yeah, but where? Where? That's I know it was over the cousin house, but where? Where she fall? Can you picture her falling with them big shoes? Ain't that something, girl? I like to know where she fell. Where them not Where them knives go? That's what she claims she fell. Child, please. Girl, child, honey, bye. Ain't nobody believing that. Girl, go ahead on. Ain't nobody believing it. And boom, I think, I done had enough of her. That bitch made me sick. I bet I was every name. I was every name in the book, honey. Okay, I was every name in the book. But literally, like I said, let's just give her a clap. You know what I'm saying? I literally done got all kind of claps, okay? Because of my commentary. Like, you lie, I make it make sense. Period. You lie, I pop the lies. But she want to turn it around and make everybody think that she's the truth teller, I'm the liar, and she is getting the standing ovation. She's getting the round of applause. But if it was that way, if she was the truth teller, she wouldn't strike. I promise y'all. We wouldn't even be going through this now. Okay? If something that she heard did not step on her toes, okay, we wouldn't even be going through this. If she sat there and told all truths, okay, and didn't nobody break her down like I do, we wouldn't even be going through this. I promise y'all. I promise y'all. Period, point blank. Okay? Honey. And y'all already know. Excuse me. Y'all already know. That's all. And that's it. Y'all wanted clarity? You got it. I cleared it up. Period, point blank. And Big Nasty, you right up in here. You know it. You know it. I mean, all I can say at this point is to stay tuned. That's all I can tell you. Because I know you are. I know you are. I know you're going to stay tuned. Honey, please. Girl, you done went all up. Girl, you done went all up under my channel. Trust me. I know you going to stay tuned. Because I'm like a magnet. I'm like a magnet for you. And you know it. I'm like a magnet for you. You cannot ignore me. And y'all, that's why my channel was struck. Boop. See how they go? That part. But somebody love it. Somebody love it. I'm just saying. I'm going to get on up out of here, y'all. Now, I want to remind y'all before I go that the podcast is now streaming live. Streaming live on Spotify. That's where y'all will be able to catch me every Tuesday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Make sure that y'all tap in because we will be talking about issues that happen in real life. Y'all know over here in the zone, we get a little bit of different vibe than when we are around the table. When we around the table, it's women talk. The podcast is for women, okay? It is for a place, a space for women to show up and show out. You done lived it, you done been through it, and now it's time to doggone help somebody out here. Because the things that I talk to y'all about, I tell y'all, you don't know. But that girl over there that stay right there in that house, she could be getting her tail whooped behind closed doors. Old boy over there, he got custody of them kids. One of his kids, he don't even have a relationship with. I'm just saying, it's life. People go through things in life. And guess what? Some of the things that people go through is being swept up under the rug. And if we don't talk about it, if we don't get back to the basics, nothing will ever change. Point blank, period. Y'all know people out here, money is the root of all evil. But it's people out here, they depending on the dollar for everything. It's money, 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 money. You know, money. Yeah, money. I made this. I made that. Look around. Social media. You'll see it. Stacks of money. Big stacks of money. But no, them people with them big stacks of money, don't nobody got a bank account. Ain't nobody holding no credit cards. Ain't nobody holding no dang on deposit slips. Ain't nobody holding nothing. What the hell is a big thing of money? Because I'm telling y'all, evil is trying to take over the world. Period, point blank. And so while we might not be able to combat, we might not be able to save everybody, somebody might be able to save somebody. And ain't nothing wrong with talking about it. So y'all meet me over there. Okay, and y'all make sure y'all tap in if you have not caught up, and seen other videos that I done dropped, other lives that I done dropped. If you haven't seen episodes of the Roundtable Podcast, I encourage you to make sure that you go and watch and keep up with my community post, y'all. Oh, and don't forget about the secondary channel. Okay, I got a secondary channel. Y'all subscribe to that if you have not already. Get ready now, because like I've been telling y'all, okay, I guess that's another time I have to be repeating myself because I keep having to say it. Make sure you subscribe because I'm dedicating that channel. It's already dedicated. We just haven't started putting content over there. Okay, that channel is dedicated to my supporters. Okay, it is my way of saying thank you. It is my way of saying I appreciate all y'all's support, and we're gonna have fun. Trust me, we are going to have fun. And some of y'all that like money, you better go on and subscribe. I'm just saying. Okay, but I'm out of here, y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow, hopefully. If not, I'll see y'all Saturday. Yeah, I'll see you Saturday. Love y'all. Bye.